What is up, guys? My name is Ben and I'm coming at you with another video today. If you tagged along with my video that I uploaded on Wednesday, it was me taking a trip to Indy and picking up a new Big Tex utility trailer. Today, if you watched at the end of that video, I said I was going to treat the deck on that trailer. So today I've got some Thompson'S Watersealer, and I'm going to stain waterproof the deck on that trailer and kind of walk you guys through that a little bit. And probably wash my truck since I haven't washed it since the snow got over on this last time. So it is about 11:40. It's still about 40 degrees. That's why I kind of waited around till about noonish to kind of get started, just to get some low heat going on in the day so I could work and be a little bit more comfortable. So gonna walk you guys through the day. Stay tuned on this video. It's something that when I was looking for a trailer, I was looking for videos like this of people staining the deck or waterproofing the deck, and there was only a couple videos out there on it. So not a super interesting topic, but I think it's something that a lot of people want to do and a lot of people are trying to see if other people are doing. So we're gonna walk you through on this one and tag along. Alright guys, here we are. I will give you a brief overview on what we're going to use today. This was all picked up at Lowe's Home Improvement for our stain or sealer. I've got the Thompson'S Waterseal. It's a signature series, and this is the transparent. So they had transparent, semi-transparent, and a solid. This is a natural cedar. I felt like this would just give the boards a protection and just a hint of color. I'm not looking for like a solid colored board or anything. I like the look of the trailer board, but we're just going to put something on it, give it a little bit darker look, and hopefully protect this trailer up. And then I picked up two just cheap brushes. I picked up a 3-inch and then a 2-inch. I'll use the 2-inch to edge in around the corners and do the seams in the boards, and then I'll use these to actually do the face of the board. And before we get started on anything, I washed the deck of that trailer the night I dropped it off and let it dry for a couple days. So I'm going to take my leaf blower here and just blow anything that might be leaves or dust or anything that might have fell on it in the last couple days, so we can have a nice clean surface to start prepping the wood with. Before I did start actually putting the water sealer on here, I did take a roll of just 3/4 inch masking tape and mask off the edges right where the boards butted up to the metal. I've got all my stuff set up right here. I got a box of rags. I did get a plastic paint mixing cup, but this stuff claims that it will cover 150 to 400 square feet per gallon. And this trailer here, it's a 6.5 by 12, so the square footage on it's right at 78, so you can get quite a few coatings out of this one container here. And I did spend it was like $19 right at for this gallon of paint. So with that and the two brushes, I was right around like $24 for all this. I am not claiming to be a stain expert at all, so I'm just going to try something and see what I do. If it's not the right way, it may not be the right way, but I'm going to start with my 2-inch, kind of my edge brush. I'm going to go around and hit all my edges and kind of trim everything in, and then I may go hit the cracks, and then I'll go back with my bigger 3-inch brush and go ahead and hit all the boards. So I'm going to throw you guys on a time lapse and follow along. Alright guys, I've got all this stuff edged in here. I've got the cracks all around this back lip of the trailer, all the way to the front. And I did that with my 2-inch brush. Now I'll grab that 3-inch and I filled my paint cup back up. Here we are guys, we are 1 coat in on this stuff. They say it's 1 coat coverage. You can kind of see where I trimmed it in or edged it in, I guess. It's got kind of a darker edge, and the board's in the middle. I know on these edges I put it on really thick, and in the middle I guess I didn't put it on near as thick as I thought I was. So there's some spots like right in here where you can see there's kind of a color difference, but it definitely looks a lot better than what it did. I know it's protected, but I am going to give it the 2-hour dry period, and then I'm going to give just the whole deck another coat. I'm not really going to edge it in or anything like that. I know it's really thick on the sides, so we'll give it 2 hours and see what we get after that. So it has been right at about 2 hours. This is set in the sun, so it's good and dry. You can touch that and it comes up and nothing comes on your hand. So you can see around the edges it's still it was kind of heavy, so I'm just going to put 1 thick coat over the top of this, try to even everything out and get a good water barrier on this. Alright guys, we have just got this trailer all finished here. I put on my 2nd coat of this Thompson'S Waterseal. Again, this color is natural cedar. And 1 coat, it says 1 coat is sufficient on the bottle, but after 1 coat this wood really soaked it up. It had a little bit of color to it, but it still it had some spots that were really dark where I edged it in, and it just looked like it needed another coat. It said you could recoat in 2 hours if you did want another coat, so I did go ahead and do that. So I'll flip you guys around here. And 2 coats in, you can definitely tell that there's still some edge marks there where it's a little darker, but I feel like that may blend in over time, or this stuff's gonna fade in. And but 2 coats definitely brought this stuff out. You know, with stain, like this stuff, it's transparent, so the more you put on there, the darker it's gonna get each time. And this 2nd coat, I really believe is a good idea. This stuff still isn't 100% dry yet. If you do buy this stuff and put it on, it's gonna go on like a really, it's almost like a pinkish kind of tint to it. And then as it dries, it really reddens up and soaks into that board. But really, really happy with how this turned out. Makes this trailer look 100% better. Just better than just a regular treated board. And not only for looks, but this thing is going to be super durable against the water and the elements, since this trailer is going to set outside. And yeah, Thompson'S Watersealer, this is the natural cedar. This was a transparent one. Like I'd said before, it comes in a clear, a transparent, and I feel like a semi-transparent, maybe? Semi-transparent and a solid. And but yeah, just double check on this one. This one's the transparent. So, but yeah, very, very happy with how this turned out. Just took, really the application process was no more than, 30 to 45 minutes. The big time was really just waiting in between the 2 coats. But if you're gonna do 1 coat like the container says, you can have a trailer like this, 6.5 by 12, knocked out in about 30 minutes, I would say. So guys, we've made it to the end. This trailer looks awesome. The thing was brand new when I bought it. I think the build date on this trailer, I don't know if it was the build date or the delivery date, one of the two on this trailer, was 2/9, so February 9th. So all in all, this trailer at most has to be at least 2 months old. So the boards are definitely ready to be treated. I know a lot of people say on the treated wood, after it's freshly treated, the stain doesn't like to adhere, but this stuff soaked in right off the bat. So I'm super, super happy with how this turned out. If you've tried this on one of your trailers at home before, let me know what you used, if you used the same stuff I did, or if you used another brand from some other place. But let me know how it worked out, and let me know how long that stuff lasted, and if you recoated it every year. So probably by this time next year, I'll probably put another coat on it, maybe in the fall, I'm not sure. But definitely a good investment for under $30 to do the boards on your trailer and make them last a whole lot longer and honestly look a whole lot better. So if you guys found this video useful or got some enjoyment out of it, give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment below, hit the subscribe button, help us grow this channel. I'm getting ready to move into my house within the end of the month. So within, we'll say 20 days here, I'll be moving in. I'll be using this trailer to move in. And so I should have a lot more videos coming at you. And hopefully you guys can enjoy the channel and follow along with everything that I'm doing. Thank you.